一口中文。
嗨，大家好，我是 Mindy，
我是Joeru.
Welcome back to Bitesize Basics. What are we talking about today?
This week and next week, we talk about a very sensitive topic, body changes.
Okay. So our key sentence today is 你变瘦了。
你变瘦了. Well, first of all, there are two important verbs we should learn if we want to talk about body changes.
The first one is to grow. 长
长. Yes, and we usually use the word to describe children's growth.
For example, 孩子长大了，
孩子长大了.
which means the child has grown up.
Another common use is with tall, 高.
Right. For example, you might say this to your younger cousin. 一年没见面，你已经长得这么高了。
一年没见面，你已经长得这么高了。
I haven't seen you for a year. You've grown so tall.
So, expressions like 长大, 长高 are very natural for children who are still growing.
But it might sound a bit strange if you say 你长大了 or 你长高了 with adults.
Yeah, you probably don't want to say that your friend grew taller at the age of 35.
Exactly. So then, what should we say?
If you're talking about changes in an adult's body or appearance, we use another verb that means to change or to become.
And that one is 变.
变.
We will be using this pattern. 变 plus adjective.
变 plus adjective. So what kind of changes do people usually talk about?
Probably weight first, right? So, for example, if someone becomes much thinner, you can say 他变瘦了。
他变瘦了. Then, can you also say the opposite?
Yes, of course. If someone gains weight, you can say 他变胖了。
他变胖了. Okay, people here actually talk about skin tone a lot.
Yes, especially after the summer. If you get very tanned, you can say 我变黑了。
我变黑了. Exactly. Or the opposite. Maybe in winter, when you don't go out that much, you can say 我变白了.
我变白了。You can also use 变 to talk about other things. For example, if someone's hair gets longer, you can say 你的头发变长了，很好看。
你的头发变长了，很好看. Or maybe your pants don't fit anymore because you've lost some weight. Then you can say 我变瘦了，所以我的裤子变松了。
我变瘦了，所以我的裤子变松了。I know some of you might be thinking, can I actually say this without being rude? Or maybe it even feels a bit uncomfortable to point out someone's body changes.
It can be a bit sensitive, but at the same time, this actually happens quite often in Taiwan, and sometimes people just say it very directly.
Yeah, for example, you might walk into a family gathering and the first thing your aunt says to you is, Mindy, 你变胖了, or Joeru, 你又变黑了.
Yeah, this might sound rude at first, but traditionally, it's actually a way to show care or concern by noticing changes in your appearance.
Yeah, for example, if they say, 你变瘦了, they might be worried that you are too busy or not eating well.
And what about if they say, 你变胖了?
They might be worried that you're eating too well.
Okay, so today we learned how to describe changes using 变 plus an adjective.
For example, you can say to have lost weight,
变瘦了,
gained weight,
变胖了,
got tanned,
变黑了,
got lighter as in skin tone,
变白了,
hair got longer,
头发变长了,
your pants got looser.
裤子变松了. Good job. Here's a question for you. Think about the last time you saw a friend after a long time, and they looked a bit different.
What would you say in Mandarin? Try to use one of the examples we learned today.
If you'd like to review today's content, our podcast notes include full transcripts, vocabulary, and extra practice to help you really remember what you learned.
And if you want to feel more confident using Mandarin in real conversations like this, you can always book a free consultation with us.
We offer one-on-one and small group lessons, and we'll help you to build your Mandarin step by step.
You can find all the links in the show notes.
Thanks for listening.
谢谢你们，下次见。I hope you find today's episode helpful. Stay tuned for more interesting topics. We also offer excellent Chinese lessons. Just go to our website and have a look. 谢谢你们，下次见。